This is how you test your car for no startup. You find your starter relay, which is this one, and you put a fuel pump starter relay checker. Your make sure it isn't off, and you put it on. This is when the car doesn't start. You pump it. If it cranks, it's not the starter. If it doesn't crank, you put the relay back. You connect the your electrical tester into the positive and the negative. And what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to touch to positive on the starter remote cable with the key on. And you're going to want to leave this thing on to on. If this doesn't crank, you leave it to on. And you check the remote button that goes from the ignition to the starter. And you're going to want to tap the positive and see if there's 12.20 volts. And if it beeps, you eliminate the starter, and you have current all the way from the key all the way to the starter, and you know if the starter is bad, and you see the starter. If not, you have to check each circuit from the starter to the relays, from the relays to the ignition, or the relay. Check the relay, check the fuses, and that's what you check at no starter. And if not, if it does spin, it could be your timing belt, or ignition, or fuel injectors, or fuel pump, or stuff like that. But most likely, if this spins and it's not that, and if it doesn't spin, then it is your starter, and you just check it by putting this in the remote cable. And that's the smallest cable that goes into your starter. There's one for the power to the solenoid. There's a ground, and there's a small wire that goes into the remote to your starter.